Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a bit of DanMachi Memoria Freeze on tap today. So it's been a while since I actually did any videos on that, and it's simply because they really haven't introduced much in terms of the actual events that they've been having are literally like month-long events. And then they have little side events as whatnot. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So we're going to be talking about the new event that they had came up. So this is Dungeon Whiteout, and like I said, this has been going on since February 24th, and it's still going on, and will be going on for at least another 10 days approximately. It's going to end up on the 24th. It's the 15th right now, so 9 days. So, but this is the new one that they just came up with. They came out with this a few days ago. Came out back on the 10th, and it's Orario Academy. I'm not going to spoil the story for anyone on this, but basically, it's, if you look at the picture, you can tell that it's obviously going to be the kids involved in this right here. So it's going to be when they were children, and as such, you're going to get a free 3-star limit break bell, which I just did get. So I got an A on this because you have to run it with little bell in it, little Freeze bell in it. You don't have him yet because you get him once you do it. So now that I have him, I have to run it again and beat it with that, and I will of course get the S. But let's go ahead and take a look at little boy Bell here and see exactly what powerful, super powerful skill set he's gonna have. Okay, I'm not expecting much. Okay, I haven't taken a look at him yet. Here, where's he at? Here, Bell. He's a 3-star little boy Bell. Yeah, I guess this should be this one right here. All right, so yeah, it's called Little Freeze Bell, and he's boy. It's got boy up for these, just to let you know that he's a Bell, and that's why he's only a 3-star. Okay, so he's not going to be powerful, of course. He's just going to be basic 3-star skills. You can level him up just for the actual, doing it. But in terms of actually, using him for he's just not going to have a skill set for that. So let's take a look at the status. Okay, as expected, light magic attack, mid light attack, fast growth, so he's going to have a null charm, so you're going to see him level up faster, and of course he nulls any charm, so you can't charm him. Agility +5 and endurance +5. So as you can see, a very basic, very basic kit. Nothing, nothing that to write home about. He's not going to be, triple S break the bank type of Bell, but you will be able to fully limit break him. So you might want to do it just for the actual theme, so to speak, of the little Bell, the little children form heroes right here. So if you go into the summon and the Gacha, you're going to see, of course, pools for all of them. Now these are going to be 4-stars. So the first one, you're going to get Hestia as a girl, and this will be a 4-star. So if you take a look, she's got it pretty good. She's got 30% regen and a counter rate at +15. So regen, turn, magic resist, guard rate, all at 30%. So that's not not a bad kit at all. So definitely something to consider. And she is the only actual shot in that. So basically, they're going to want you to pull Hestia. As they've given you Bell for free, Hestia, they're going to make that so that you can get her, and she is a 4-star. Okay, so you're guaranteed to get her 4 times. Okay, so so that's going to be her +3 limit breaks, guaranteed. And then if you happen to get, of course, a pull for her on the other, 2, 5, 6, 8, or 9, you of course get, and that does happen. I've had that happen several times, so it's not unheard of. So you're just guaranteed to get her on 1, 4, 7, and 10. Okay, now this pool is going to be up. It's going to be up until the end of the month, so you've got plenty of time. Like me, I'm just in the process of building back up my Iris. I was down to like 100, a week or two ago. So I'm in the process of building it back up. As to whether or not I'll determine on any of the types of picks. Now the second one is Paige. This is the same thing. And then we've got the Aurora Academy. Okay, so this right here is the actual Gacha pool from other characters. Now, so these are 4-star, unlike the Bell, which is only a 3-star. So I'm not exactly sure what's up with that, why they only gave this the Bell as being a 3-star. They should have just given him a 4-star version of him. So I'm not exactly sure what the theme on that is. Anyway, so we've got little princess eyes. Girl. Now you notice they're phrasing these with girl, so you don't mix them up with any full-grown adventures when they're up in that. So basically, we've got it's a good skill set. She's thunder, 80% damage. Okay, yeah, 50%. That's a pretty high magic resist. 50%. Yeah, self thunder attack 50%. Okay, so yes, it's a good skill set. There's nothing wrong with the skill set whatsoever. Now, if you look at the assist, we've got the I think yes, she's assist. Stun and poison resistant, plus 100%. This will put her good for things like, especially arena. You'd see her good in the arena. Any type of arena setups. Would probably be excellent for her in that regards. So you might want to consider her for that. And then we've got another assist, and this is a Riveria. Strength and magic plus 15, fire, water, thunder, wind, light, and dark resist plus 10. Okay, so it's basically she would work on any team. Strength, since you got the strength buff, you're looking at. She's going to help out physical teams as well as magic teams. And then, of course, magic plus 15. Then, of course, you got fire, water, thunder, earth, wind, light. So all the magics resist against all the magics. It's only at 10%. So it's a little bit. So, it's not bad. Okay. But this is pretty good right here, strength and magic. She's obviously usable for physical teams or magic teams as well. So basically, we've got 2. Okay. So, and this is of course a full pool. So you're going to be much less having a chance of getting a full unit on this. You're probably going to get a mix and match. So none of these are really something that I need at this point in time. So it's probably not something that I'm going to be looking forward. And here's the second one, of course. The details on this. Now, the good thing about this is you do have a better chance for the assists, because the assists are in both pools. So you might be able to get lucky with one of those. However, the adventure is different. This is going to be Bete's in his boy version here. And he is, of course, wind, physical. So wind resist 40%, and peace, that's good physical resist. Counter, heal 20% of damage. Okay, so he's not going to be super powerful in terms of damage, but he does have a heal, which is going to make him extremely and some good agility and magic resist. So he's going to be a survivor. Definitely going to be more in terms of a tank here instead of an actual damage dealer. But it's not a bad skill set. And then of course the and the Riveria are the same, so you have a better chance of getting them on this because you'll have 2 pools, and these are 200. Okay, so on the pools that aren't 4-star guaranteed, it's only 200, which means you'll be able to do that a little bit more frequently, and it's the same for this one as well. So both are pretty good. Okay, then we've got a bunch of paid ones. If you do come up short, you can do the paid hours, of course, and get it. This is the one that's still going on. They just released Story 5 and 6. I showed you this when it came up. This is the gacha for this. This is still up. It'll be up. It'll be going away in a day or two. So if you're wanting to pull on this, you need to get in there now and do some pulls on that. And this is the Dungeon Whiteout, so which is currently the event going on. So that's the event that's currently that just popped up. They've also got this Wife Day, as you're keeping with the theme. If you're familiar with Japanese culture, you have your Valentine's Day, which is where the girls give the boys chocolate. White Day is a reciprocation effort. You don't necessarily have to give chocolate, but sweets. So you give sweets to the girl as a reciprocal thing. You gave me chocolate, I give you that type of thing. So that's what White Day is. It's a Japanese culture thing. So that's why they have this. I mean, you can do it once a day, and you get some cookies which are used for stamina. So And then they've got Heroic Trials. True Familia, they've been having a big trouble with the True for Familia. So that's currently not optional. And then everything else is pretty much the same. And then they've got the Stones Up. I've already cleared those up. So yeah, so that's the event that is currently up. And it will be up, like I say, the events, both for, this one's going to end on the 28th, so keep going in there for the stamina. This one's going to end on the 24th. So like I say, we've still got, like I say, 9 days for this. And the Academy here is going to be up until the 31st. Make sure that you do the gacha. Okay, and you want to do the gacha on this one right here because it's a little bit different setup now. Each time you do a certain amount, you get Finn's Fortune Cookies. The Finn's Fortune Cookies is available as a reward inside of the actual, and you can get pretty good items. So I'm up to, I've done 36 so far. So next I'll be able at 40. I do it 4 more times. It usually takes about 40 or 50 to clear an actual level. So, and I'll be able to get some Ascension Faunas, and then 45 times 20 Iris, and then at 50 times be able to get a 4-star ticket. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, so that is what you're going for. I got 16 days left in that. And then we've got just declaring the Orario thing, and they have up for it. There is nothing in terms of special reward, primarily because if you look at the event, you will see that there is no gacha. It's all purely exchange. And you do want to exchange on this because this is really pretty nice. You can get some hero lights and some, Ascension Faunas, smelting stones and stuff. So you're not going to get anything, but that you did have a 4-star ticket with inside of there. So let's take a look and see what we've got here. So yeah, 2-star tickets. I have any 4. I do have 3. So let's draw these 4-star tickets and see what we get. So first up, Hestia. So this is Hestia Hest. I seem to get her a lot of times when I'm doing assists. So let's see who's next. Please don't look too much. You're embarrassing me. Okay, so this is Bashful Lefiya. Okay, new character. I don't have her. If you see an outfit pop up after you got that, means it's a new character and you don't have her. And I see, yeah, another. I get asked the assists all the time. Unfortunately, since there's like 100 of them, it's very difficult to actually complete one to full. Yeah, so that's takes care of those. Let's take a look at the 3 stars. We'll go ahead and do them as well. Now these are all just draws that I've got just from playing the game. These are just the rewards that you get. As you can see, they've got a lot of gachas going on. So this is a 4-star guarantee, but it's also an 11 pool. So there, you get other characters inside of there as well. So Loki, Lily, Ina, Raw, 3-star for Raw, Gopanu, SV, another Chikusa, Bet. Where's the 4-star at? At the end, there it is. Oh, thank you, dear. Let's see what this one is. I don't know. Can't remember who says that. And that's beginning to look like. Oh, so that's Seer. Assist. Getting a lot of assists lately. Two and 3. So I got a bunch of 3 guaranteed. You can get 4 stars in here. It's just I understand it's just a 3-star guaranteed, but you can actually get a 4-star inside of this. Like right here, I got eyes. That's one I could probably use. As you can see, you can get 4 stars in there occasionally. It's not unheard of. So always when you see a 3-star, even a 2-star guaranteed ticket, you always want to level pool for that. You always want to go for it because you're guaranteed to get all 3 stars, and you will occasionally get a 4-star. It's not unheard of at all. So, and it's the same with the 2 stars. Same thing applies. So this is episode 5 and 6 Gacha. All 2s in that one. So these are 2-star guaranteed, but again, you could possibly get a 4-star in here. Of course, more highly unlikely. You're going to lucky, get 3-star would be what you're going for. Okay, so that's all it gets. So I like to, you get a lot of stuff. There's really no reason whatsoever that you should not be able to pull on some of these things and get them. Now, as for that ice, that was the ice here. Let's see how many breaks I've got for that. I'm really waiting for another pool for me to come up because I need to get some more for him. He is excellent in the arena. If you have him, you definitely want to try to max him out and put him in the arena because he is just tremendous amount of damage. Okay, so that looks like that might be an assist. That eyes might have been an eyes assist. Yeah, I don't see her in the mains. So it must have been an assist version for her. She does have an assist version. Don't pull on it very often though. Yeah, I don't see her in here anywhere. So it must have been an assist version for her. I'm working on this one right now. Oh, there it is right here. So 2 breaks and it's heroic Larius Ace Wallenstein. So this is not a bad character. Wind attack. So one of the ones, as you can see, that I went to 64. So I think I might be working on her for my win team, but I'm going to need a bunch more to actually get her. Only 2 bonds. So I'm still at a little bit of a choice as to what I'm going to take. So yeah, but so they've Arena's up, Record Buster is up. You should be playing that. And like I say, the Hestia assist, the Lefiya assist would be, might be interesting for the actual war game. Anything arena associated, even Record Buster, might be something to consider for that. But they're pretty good characters. But yeah, I'm not really going to go for the little version of the adventures. But I just wanted to point out the event as it is up, and it will be up for some time. So just get in there and finish it up. You can get the 3-star bell, little Freese bell, and level him up if you want to. But don't look for him to be a mainstay in your teams. Any, of course, your high levels is going to get wiped. So it's really not that important. But it's just for the collector version that you might want to get him, as well as some of the others. You might want to do a draw just to try to get one of them, just so you can have them in collector format. But the ones in the Gacha are 4-star, and that eyes is pretty good. As you know, if you watch the anniversary event, which occurred last year, you will know that even when Eyes was young, or even when she was a little girl, she was always powerful. She's always been the sword princess. So that's not unusual that they would have her at a 4-star version as an adventure. And Bete as well too, very powerful, so it would not be surprising to see him. But his is more of a survival. I don't see much damage from that version of him compared to Eyes, which is clearly leaning towards damage, while his is leaning more towards survival with the heal and a high magic resist, which I make it more survivable. But yeah, so it's something to consider. But yeah, the pulls are up for them if you want to. All right. So thanks a lot for watching. Remember to click on the subscribe button, and you will be subscribed. After you've done so, you'll see a bell. If you click on the bell, you get notified each time I do drop a video. And remember to like or share the video, as it helps the channel.
So this is Kenry. I'm coming at you from the corner, signing out.